Cabas, what I say, what do we have here? It looks like we have some interlopers, intruders that is.
Ah, we've only just arrived and already are starting with our hostilities. We just need to do a little research in the Library of Ages in Shelltown. How about you let's do a little dance with a Dewey Decimal System and we can call it a day, huh?
Well, now, little lady, I don't believe I can do that. It would appear that you have some hefty unpaid penalties, late fees, that is.
I already told the librarian cops that somebody has been using my card. I never checked out the copy of E4 the Aardvarko's quality surveying.
Hey, you guard, pay attention to me while I'm talking to you. Lock, I say, lock the gate and barricade the town with my boat before these venommen get up to no good. Uh-oh. Let us move up here. See now, the gate is locked up tight. You just run on back where you came from and nobody will have to get injured. Hurt, that is. Look, we have to get to the Library of Ages in Shelltown to figure out where Floyd, the Arch-Lynch, is opening up portals to the Chaos Realms before he tears apart the very fabric of reality. Oh, now I see, son. Well, in that case, no. Kid reminds me. I say, kid reminds me of Paul Revere's ride. Little light in a belfry. Belfry? Don't worry, Archie. I'll sneak around and open the gate.
I'll sneak around. Welcome, everybody, to the next episode of Highborn, as we need to get to the library, as you so just recently heard. So, move up here, move our guys forward, and we'll move her over here, capture this, then we'll move all the way over. We'll try to entice him. He should attack us, upon which we will react and finish him. And they have a lot of troops on this map, but just some quick thinking and we should be fine. So he ran away from us, but that's fine. We're used to things running away from us now, aren't we? Because we be so scary in one guard we never. A lot of troops. A lot of troops. Alright, so then we double our attack power, and we attack him here, 98, and he'll react in due kind, so we let him hit us again, unfortunately. 38, 45, but he dies. Now we're going to hide into a forest, and the second one's going to come up. We're going to bypass the second one, go down to the monastery. Here we go, come on. Hide into the forest. Bypass the second one, go down to the monastery, capture a monastery, then get healed back up. We have stealth. We're not going to make it all that way there, so we'll move here first. Capture this, increase its movement speed, then we'll stealth, that way he doesn't come back at us. So we'll stealth for one turn, he'll continue to go down that way. We will capture the monastery, heal ourselves up, take care of the other wolf, and then go towards opening the gate. And he comes down here, and okay, that was silly of me. All the way around. 52. Captured. Move up. Move up. And we're good. Where is the wolf gonna come? Wolf's gonna come backwards. We need to watch out for that tower in the top corner there, because we have to be mindful of the middle land here. Once I have control, I'll show you visually what I mean. There we go. So the distance range on that is there, so we go right in front of him or behind him. Behind him, yes, behind him. We should be fine. We'll double our attack power. And we will hit him. Crit, 171. And then we'll move forward. So far, so good. Our next mission will be getting across the bridge into this next valley area, but we'll pretty much ignore this middle ground for right now. Come over here, grab this, 50% physical boost, so that'll make our troops be able to do a bit more damage. Move him down here. So far, so good. Our next objective here will be to take this small town right here. So if our stealth is up, which it is, now we can move in here, bring her all the way down here. Should be able to capture the town in one hit. You let them open the gate! You, I say, you people are about as useful as a screen door on a submarine! Way to go, Trillian. Now let's go to the Library of Ages in Shelltown. Come on now, son. You don't really think just the two of you can get through all my forces, do you? It's a matter of mathematics. You can't argue with me, but you can't argue with the figures, son. Okay. So now we need to bring him all the way up here. We're going to use his Holy Protection. Physical boost, increase physical damage. And we'll attack this wolf, 92. We're going to keep her there because she's fairly strong as a tank against these guys. I mean, if they use a magic spell, they use a magic spell, and there's no really countering that. But I should be able to take out this guy. Very good. And we will heal up just to be safe. They do have... Did I hit enter? There we go. They do have lightning spell, which can do potentially a lot of damage. But he's going through the town. And he failed it too. Wow. Okay. So that was best case scenario. The werewolf went through the town. So we'll move Archie up and capture this outpost. Giving us him. Move her in and take out this guy. She should be able to do 63 damage. Nope, 32. Okay, that was unexpected. Unexpected. We'll attack here. 30 damage. And we'll actually move him back because I don't want him destroying these. And his interest is the town still, so that's what he can focus on. So even if he takes that town, we'll just take it back. Catapult's dead. Move her out of her range. I don't want her getting hit for anything. Oh, he's going after them anyways with Meteor. That's unfortunate. Will it kill her? Yeah. Damn it. Alright, move him all the way down. Get rid of that guy. That puts me at a little disadvantage for later on. Dealing with all the troops that they have further down, but it's not the end of the world. .48 crit. Very good. Still have Mr. Monk. Now that we capture this area, we'll start to move to the next island, which will be a little bit more of a work. Meteor strike. Move her all the way over. Give a heal. And he should be able to boat back. Yep. He can go. He's replaceable. You can go up, move over our machine, move him in, move him up one, and that's good. The first thing we need to do is take out that tower. We need a station, a position to hold ourselves. 60 damage. Can heal him up next turn, not a big deal. And the army slowly begins to move upwards. Okay. I need to move him all the way over. We'll attack this first. Now, look what you did, son. You gone and got me mad and captured my fortress encampment. That is, now I'm going to have to give you a harsh thrashing. Unless your girlfriend shows up, in which case you two might be too busy howling at the moon. Hey, I say, hey now, sister. There's no need to be making this personal. Lola and I are just acquaintances, friends, that is. Nothing, happened between us and I... Oh, I got to say I got a tick. Don't just stand there, son. Somebody scratch my back. You think that's disturbing? Wait until you see what he does every fire hydrant he passes. Oh, werewolves. Why you gotta be so silly? Let's do meteor and attack him. There we go. That deals with that guy. I'm leaving. Going to plus 50% physical damage, then backstab. Hopefully one-shot this werewolf. Oh, 98. So what I can do is bring my peasants down here, finish off the job. Good job, peasants. And they are now safe to come over here. And we'll move them up into the tree line. So far, so good. A lot more enemies coming up the south passage. But we should be able to hold our ground, given that we just used guerrilla tactics. 44, but that's not enough. Okay, those big guys are weak to magic. We're going to increase everybody's damage. Try to take out these death worms. 22. She should be able to finish them off. All she has to do is 26 damage, and that's 40. Next, we get him back in here. Well, not back in here, but first time in here. He should do some good damage against that machine. 86 damage, that's very good. Next, we'll move up our Tesla electric thingamajiggy, and that will finish that off. Followed up by a heal and our ender turn. They will capture the tower with those minions. More troops coming up north. Followed up by 21. Okay. Alright, Archie, I need you to go here and capture the town. The fort, the keep, the outpost, whatever you want to call it. Excellent. Now I need the mage to take out the Gorgon. the peasants to take out the peasants, which the tower will do for them. There you go, good heal there. We'll do a meteor. We're taking out at least one of them. 56 crit, and then she can finish him off. Over tower. 19, yep, tower. So now here we are in control of the battlefield again, but we're going to move him into the forest. We don't want the werewolf to target him. Lightning on that. That was one of the better choices that could have happened. Here come more reinforcements. Wonder how many of them will actually charge towards us though. We will physical boost. This guy will be taken out quite easily. 98. Gonna have a mage just finish him off. Or the tower, in truth. Yep, 19. The tower just did it for us. She can go back and gather up this. Defender's idol. Move the mage down, move this contraption down. Heal. And move him down one. And see where we are. See if the enemy takes any reaction to bring further troops up to us or not. And then not, so we must launch forward. First step is to attack and take the tower. Every little bit helps. Magical boost, increasing magical damage. Yeah, let's do it, even if I can only do it for one this turn. Maybe he'll get a crit. Don't know. 102. 17 follow-up. Means the peasants can take him out. 17 damage, 6 from the tower. That means they have to do 11 damage. 22 damage, critical hit. More than enough. Now they can wait there. The other peasants can come down here. She can come all the way down. Double strike. Meteor strike as well. We definitely want to get rid of this guy. So, there we go, 162. And we'll just follow her back. And we'll... Now we just wait. Because we can't do anything else, and our troops have movements. Okay, they didn't do anything. They have a large entrapment there. So I need to be smart about that. We'll keep... Move her all the way down and capture that. Lightning. Excellent. It's just what we needed. Oh, no, I want you here. And you here. And we'll end our turn. And they don't want to attack us. Okay. So. If we're leading the attack, we will be leading the attack, so let's get all of our troops closer in as possible. We'll get the magic guys close to the magic guys. Oh, we'll wait a turn. Okay. One more turn and our buff will be up. We want all our buffs up because we want to charge in with all of our strengths. So we do no mercy. was hoping to get that guy too, but just couldn't. Got him though. Physical damage increase. Okay. We also need to do Archie's capability. Now we're set. I feel like I'm missing something. I am missing something. I forgot to grab that from the beginning. Whoops. Okay. So, we need to move in with Archie first. And grab this tower. Fortunately, a waste of his abilities, but we need a tower and we can't risk it to somebody else. Alright, then we kill the Gorgon with troops that we just gathered. And now you are kind of like a meat shield. Then we move in with her. And we take out this guy. With all her buffs, she should be able to do it quite easily. 224. And we fall her back. We move in this unit. And he should be able to handle that. If not, we'll follow up with a 110. Okay. We'll just follow up with one of the peasants. They'll be able to handle it. Critical hit, 208. Okay, we'll move him up here. Then we'll get the peasants. He comes in, does lightning strike on that, 62. That's number 6 from there. How many will they do? 41. That's quite enough. And they get wiped out. This guy has 16 versus the 9, so we do meteor strike. Alright. Then we just move these guys up here. And him down 1. And we end our turn. So we pretty much took over this entire area. He's kind of got 329 damage, not enough to finish it off. But that guy may do a trick. Yep, but that's okay. Bring her around back. Attack these death worms. 19 damage in reprisal. This group will take out that. The tower will kill the other mechanized unit. And then we prepare our forces to launch again. Just move over nice and easily. Throw out a heal. And we'll get the priest down here. And we end our turn. Alright, now that we have these guys, we'll just send them back over that way to get that other Marnus thingamajiggy. We don't really need them here. Move up, and we take out the wolf. 52, 51. And we follow her back into the forest. end our turn. We need to take care of that guy before... Oh, he's gonna heal him up. It's alright. Not a big deal. Slows us down barely any. We'll wait a turn. We're in the forest, hiding. So it's unlikely they'll see us. We'll heal up. We'll heal up. Then use his hero ability and do meteor. $66. Should just finish him off. There we go, 61. Now we'll move her down into a forest there, and him into a forest here, and we can start getting reinforcements in here. Move him up one, and move the same group there. And we'll end our turn. So far this really hasn't been much of an issue. You just do a lot of guerrilla warfare. Physical ward, double physical defense for 1 round. Alright. He'll survive. Let's capture that. Magic ward. Lightning. $19. She'll finish him off. Oh, she can't because I did that. Best choice of action here. Is unfortunately to sacrifice those guys. That did not go over as exactly planned. Now even get him out. No guarantee that'll prevent the... Oh, yep, see, there we go. Didn't want... We didn't want the monastery guy to heal. The machine. Alright. 40. We'll do double damage. She should be able to take out that, no problem. And then she'll fall back in. Do physical ward, it's magical. Do physical ward. Well. And meteor strike. 175. Then we'll fall back into the forest. He'll come down here, heal her, and then run back up there. So far, so good. Just bring him back up there. By the time he even got back over, I don't think he would, the fighting would be over. Oh, we'll just have to see. Get our troops going. There we go. follow-up will be to claim this castle. Very good. Excellent. Now we can safely move him out and her up. And we'll keep the status quo. .76 damage. So that's going to go and attack the tower. And that one doesn't have enough momentum. Let's do Holy Protection. We need to take back the tower and the castle. That's the most important thing. Move him up, do lightning, follow up with an attack. That should finish off this guy. Come on, buddy. Excellent. That deals with that. She'll do 38 and finish him up. Now, what I say? What's the big idea of bringing me, bashing me on the noggin like that? Well, let's just say we found ourselves in a hairy situation and realized it was time to put a leash on your activities and brought you to heel. All right, son, you beat me. No need to start with the petty desertions. Insults, that is. Come on, Archie. I don't think he's liking us too much right now. Let's get out of this town before the library closes. Liking. That's funny. Alright, so I'm gonna grab these guys, bring them up here, because they're bait. They'll just take a hit, so Archie doesn't have to. And then we'll finish off this guy and conquer everything else, and we'll be good. So, physical boost, physical defense, and we attack. So, this really wasn't overly difficult. You just had to know how to place your troops and use guerrilla warfare. They are not used to our style of fighting. Alright, that takes care of him. Now we just need that library. We'll get her down here. Peachy boat! I'm going to have to steal it. First, we need Shell Town, which contains the Library of Ages. Then we'll see about this whole Grand Theft boat thing. Cute. Wow, that's the second nicest boat I've ever seen. Well, come back and check it out after we free Shell Town, which contains the Library of Ages. Yes, yes. We just need the... She should be able to handle that. Okay, Enzo told me that we should be looking for a big book of preposterous portal plots. I'll ask the librarian. According to the card catalog, it should be right over here on aisle 7. Ah, yes. Here you go. Wow, that is the second biggest book I've ever seen. Do we have to read the whole thing? Maybe we should check to see if we have an audiobook. So, it's a portal problem that's perplexing you, is it? Tell me, have you given any thought on how you're going to close the portals once you find it? According to this, we should find a portal on the far side of the Quasi-Quazak Mountains. There used to be a king who had a device that allowed him to control portals. Legend says some stuff happened, which I'm sure will bore you to tears. That ended with him being turned into an evil undead rat thing. Perhaps you should go looking for his castle and see if he still has it. Ew! I've had enough of rafts. I did one once in high school to make my parents angry. Let's both get down to the docks and steal Cabus's boat. Then I'll drop you and Enzo off and find the portal controller while I scout ahead and spy on Floyd. To find the portal controller. So we'll just move her to the docks. Okay, now where do we leave Enzo? Hey guys, how's things? Enzo, how did you get on Cabus's boat? Cabus's boat? Is that what he told you? I won this boat fair and square. He's the worst domino player ever, and a sore loser to boot. Trillian is going to drop us off near some evil Raph's castle, who will undoubtedly try to kill us while we go through his things to find a portal controller. She's then going to go and scout ahead and spy on the Arch-Lynch. So let me get this straight. We are letting Trillian drive the boat.